This is our room on our cruise around Australia, room 9208.
Hi everybody, bon voyage!
Welcome to Albany, Australia. It's our first day on land, our first excursion. We're going to go through the historic Albany tour today. We're here in Esperance, Australia, which is on the southwest coast. It's in the upper 60s today. We're going out on a catamaran and explore Woody Island and see some seals and dolphins and such.
The outer layer, the inner layer is the prized layer.
The panoramic view from Woody Island. It's Sunday, March the 11th, and we are here in Adelaide. They tell us that it could get up to 100, 110 degrees sometimes in March, but we're lucky. It was in the low 60s when we got here, and it was supposed to be a high of 81. Clear blue sky, and just a gorgeous day.
Mark's walking up to his first kangaroo in Australia. You're curious to see how close he's able to get to it. They're very tame, they're used to people. He's going to be able to get right up to it. Amazing. That is so cool. Good morning.
Kim with her first kangaroo.
He's posing with me. Oh, listen to him. Come here, pose for a picture. So don't move. Hands down. One hand under your pocket, one hand across his back.
G'day mate, it's Tuesday, March the 13th, after a full day at sea yesterday. Really, we didn't do a whole lot. I slept quite a bit. Today we are going to travel along the Great Ocean Road. Here's a map. And behind me you see the Great Ocean Road, although you can't see the ocean yet. This is our first stop in Anglesea. It's going to take 10.5 hours to make the trip today. And the highlight should be the 12 Apostles. Our first stop, Lorne, start of the Great Ocean Road. Okay. Here at the 12 Apostles, traveled about an hour and a half from Apollo Bay. They're just spectacular. The 12 Apostles. Just amazing. We're at the Lockard Gorge, scene of a very famous shipwreck where there were only 2 survivors. It's our last stop on the day. It's just been a spectacular day. It's Thursday, March the 15th. We're in Hobart, Tasmania. We left Melbourne, came down the east coast of Tasmania. Next stop would have been Antarctica, so good thing we stopped here.
First built, they would put all the warmer climate plants against or near to the wall because they used to light fires in the wall, and the wall would be heated up in winter. So that was called the Arthur Wall system. So they'd have espaliered plants going along the wall and other plants that didn't deal with frost.
We avoided the rain here in Hobart. We're walking back to the ship. 2 days out at sea, and then we will be heading to New Zealand. Interesting fact we heard on the bus today, the cleanest air in the world is here. We're actually further south than the southern tip of South Africa. So the closest land to the west would be South America. Imagine that. So see you in a couple days. It's Sunday, March the 18th, and we've finally arrived in Milford Sound, where it's in the low 50s today. Maybe going to get up to the low 60s. It's misty, rainy. Rains 2 out of every 3 days in Milford Sound, we're told. You see some spectacular sights today. One of the most spectacular waterfalls, they say. Here's an interesting story. They said it would be off the starboard side. So I go all the way down, only to see the ships turning. Where's the waterfall? Right outside our balcony.
We're entering the Sound of Dusky, known as Dusky Sound, I guess, and the weather's a lot more clear and holding. It doesn't seem like we're going to get any more rain, which is a good thing, but it's still pretty cold.
Hi, it's Monday, March the 19th. We're in Dunedin, New Zealand, our first land stop here. And behind me you see the train station of Dunedin. We had lunch after walking around the Octagon at The Crack, an Irish tavern. While we go on the Alpine train, which is a 7.5-hour train ride, 9.5, one or the other. But anyway, lots of good scenery tomorrow, so we've had a good day here today. We're on the Alpine Express. That kind of looks about Akaroa. We couldn't dock there because the pier was destroyed by the earthquake that hit in Christchurch in 2009, 3 years ago. So it came over by tender. And Akaroa is a town of only 700 normally, but it swells to 20,000 when tourists arrive. So then we took the bus tour, and now we're on our way up into the mountains. The town's going to be spectacular.
Just got off the train. It was a 2-hour lovely ride up in the Alps in New Zealand.
This is Cave Stream, a scenic resort. A lot of Lord of the Rings was filmed here. It's just stunning, to say the least. It was really cool today. After a slow start because of the weather, we didn't know what we're going to get into. Here in Wellington, it's going to get up in the mid-50s today. It's very stormy, delayed the arrival of the ship. They call it a heavy mist. It's more like rain. It's going vertical with wind gusts up to the 40 mile an hour. So I don't know how much we're going to see, but hey, it's the weather. There's nothing you can do about it. So we'll see what we can see. Making the beach run on this 4-wheel drive. There's our crew. Pretty rough and bumpy back there, but well worth the experience.
No. I'm going for a walk somewhere.
We're doing scuba diving today.
Hey?
It's scuba gear in the back of the
Yeah.
Right. Here we go. Devil's Gate.
Any bad paper, they'll get you.
Downhill from here. Oh, there goes the rim. Yep.
Tow bar. Tow bar frame. Perfect.
Woohoo! No worries.
four-wheel drive adventure. It took me right back to my childhood days. I remember when my dad had an orange dune buggy and we'd go through the sand dunes. The only thing that was really different was it was black sand and lots of rocks. Very bumpy, but a great time.
It is Saturday, March the 24th. It was the end of the cruise. We cruised into Sydney, Australia, Sydney Harbour. Got to see the Opera House. It was pretty cool at dawn. Got to see the Harbour Bridge. And eventually found our guide Leslie and our tour bus. We got on the bus, went to Cairns Airport, we flew to Cairns from Sydney Airport. That's what we did.
We just got to the rainforest. We're going to get on an army duck, some tour. So it's pretty cool up here. Finally we have warm weather.
It's Sunday, March the 25th. We're on the Great Barrier Reef. Snorkel. It's just gorgeous. Went on a submarine ride. Take a look at all the videos and the pictures we took. Just a great day in Australia, Great Barrier Reef.
In the water, you don't need to snorkel far before you get over some quality stuff. As you're aware, we're on the Great Barrier Reef now. The reef we're on is the Agincourt Ribbon Reef number 3. It's quite far north, and the rule of thumb is some colours just don't come out at high 10,000 years.
Great Barrier Reef. Finally arrived at Ayers Rock. It's the 27th. We're a day late. We were supposed to be here yesterday, but on the way from Port Douglas to Cairns, landslide. The Sounds of Silence dinner. Here's our table, my lovely wife.